I'm not gonna hold you. Cardi B should have threw her shoe instead of a pin.
Cardi B is out here throwing shade. Cardi B is out here throwing things at paparazzi outside the courtroom. Let's talk about it. Hey beautiful people, how you all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome to my channel. How have you all been? Hope you guys are doing great. So today's video we want to talk about Cardi B outside the courtroom. We all know that Cardi B was sued by a security at the hospital that said that Cardi B was physical with her, and the court case has been going on for like a week, 2 weeks now. And Cardi B was saying the verdict of the case has reached. Cardi B won the case, no, and all that, and everybody's excited about it. But what got people to talk the most is the fact that when Cardi B was walking out of the courtroom, there were reporters out there, content creators, journalists, paparazzi. They were all asking their question, and this one reporter decided to ask Cardi B, like, you know what, who is the father of this baby? Because Offset is out here saying he's the father. Do you think, Stephen, there's going to be a paternity? And Cardi B, that was where Cardi B lost it, and Cardi B took a pen. Nobody know where that pen came from, but took a pen from somewhere, and this has tracked the entire conversation of how Cardi B can be in court for assault, and yet she is physically assaulting somebody in the eyes of everyone, cameras everywhere, and that makes some people to question if she is guilty or not. And some people are saying that she's doing this for album rollout. So yeah, you let me know if you think that she was doing this for album rollout, or you think that she should have kept it all calm all together. And do you think that the question the reporter asked, do you think that question was valid? Go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. So let's go check out the clip that got people talking, people's reaction to it, and then we'll come back and talk more.
Hey Cardi, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Cardi, insiders are claiming that Offset is publicly bragging about getting you pregnant for the 4th time. Do you foresee any paternity issues with Stefan Diggs?
Stop disrespecting me. Don't disrespect me.
Cardi, your court look is amazing.
You're amazing, Cardi. I still love you, even though you just threw some stuff at
I
me.
don't care. You're disrespectful. Don't do that. Do you see women asking those type of questions to me?
No,
She's
ma'am.
a queen.
It's a legit
Why
question.
do you feel as a man you get to ask me those type of questions? Act like you have some manners.
That's right.
And your mama taught you respect women.
That's right. You
All
look
right, Cardi.
gorgeous, Cardi. Go ahead, Bronx. You was so...
And you could thank him. I'm not playing around. I
love
was
you,
very
Cardi.
nice. I was very kind. But you're not gonna.
Cardi, I love you. It's just a question.
Nobody's gonna get that.
I'm not gonna hold you. Cardi B should have threw her shoe instead of a pin. I know Cardi B has grown over the years because I would have threw my shoe.
Cardi, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Cardi, insiders are claiming that Offset is publicly bragging about getting you pregnant for the 4th time. Do you foresee any paternity issues with Stefan Diggs?
Stop disrespecting me. Don't disrespect me. How you feeling?
Cardi, your court look is amazing. Who are
You're
you
amazing,
wearing?
Cardi. I still love you, even though you just threw some stuff at
I
me.
don't care. You're disrespectful. Don't do that. Do you see women asking those type of questions to me? Do you see
ma'am.
women asking those questions to me?
It's a legit
Why
question.
do you feel as a man you get to ask me those type of questions? Act like you have some manners. And your mama taught you respect women.
Now, shout out to Joe2 Media, and I'm going to tag their page below so you can watch that full video in its entirety. Because Cardi B's being too nice, I would have had my security knock some sense into whoever made those statements. Because one, no, Offset is not publicly claiming that he impregnated Cardi. He's never said that. Two, Cardi hasn't even announced her pregnancy, even though it's very obvious she hasn't. And three, you're a man. And this is why men in media don't make it long and they don't make it far. Because as soon as Barty Gang finds out who was yelling those obscenities at Cardi, baby, it's the end of your internet career.
Cardi, sister, I can't defend you no more. You're making it real hard for me to do. To literally be leaving the courthouse pregnant at that, because we're not going to act like that's not a factor. It is. To tiptoe down them steps from that courthouse where you're currently getting sued for $24 million for assault, to turn around and then try to assault someone else. Was the question slightly disrespectful? Absolutely. I am sure you have heard worse. You could have at least waited until you received a verdict. My God, sister. Girl, I get it. You're from the Bronx. You don't take no disrespect. You don't take no bullshit. But at some point, growth needs to be had. Lessons need to be learned. You currently have at least 2 other open cases of assault. They are about to take this and add that to the list. Damn!
I'm not a lawyer, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say that if you're being sued for assault and battery, it's probably not a good idea to go outside the courthouse and assault and batter somebody. Cardi girl, what are you doing? Ciao. So closing arguments are actually still happening in this case. And it seems like during the lunch break that happened. So the attorneys are back in the courtroom right now and closings are continuing. Hopefully the jurors begin deliberating soon because we don't need anything else to happen.
Cardi B, girl, you just got cleared of an assault charge, girl. And now you get outside the courtroom. You ain't even get fresh from being found not guilty, and you throw a pen at somebody because they asked you, were you pregnant by Offset? Because this is what Offset is saying. Don't let no one get you out your square again, because see, this time your ass could really be sued for $24 million because this was seen on camera, girl. Pipe down, okay?
Why do I feel like this is staged just to get like some clout for her album rollout? Because there's no way she's that slow, actually. She literally left the court and just start attacking, like, and that proves to me that she can't control herself, and she might have attacked that girl like she said, because you literally attacked like many women before, throwing shoes, throwing bottles, throwing speakers, but you didn't touch that woman that was suing you. I'm just gonna leave it there. Or this might be staged just to get some clout. So let me know what you guys think in the comments.
Cardi done threw a marker at a reporter. But the reason she threw the marker at the reporter, that was out of order. Cardi done threw a marker at a reporter. But the reason that she threw the marker at the reporter, that was out of order. Listen, I get it, bruh. Cardi going to court. But this dude basically told her, oh, you don't know who your baby father is. That's fighting words. Wait a minute. And I get y'all trying to antagonize her because what she going through this little $24 million lawsuit. I get it. Y'all trying to knock her off her step. Listen, bruh, give us some grace. I know she ain't tell us yet. Allegedly, she pregnant. Come on, bruh. That's disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie, okay? I usually don't be taking sides. I just tell the news. But, bruh, that's somebody's sister. That's somebody's mama. That's disrespectful. Huh? And you talking about it's a warranted question. Do you warrant those type of questions to your mama? Huh? What Cardi say? Act like a woman raised you the right way. Come on now. Sidebar, when I seen Cardi throw that marker, I dropped my head and I said, sis, you might as well just turn around. Turn around and go in court right now. Set a court date. Lord Jesus. I digress. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. It looked crazy on video, especially with what she in court for. But I'm just here to bring y'all the news. I'm just the messenger.
Lord have mercy, Cardi B, Cardi B, Cardi B. Cardi, now why you threw that pen at that man? Well, I know why you threw it at the man, but Cardi, you gotta get out of court with this situation first. Lord, I know he was being real disrespectful. He should not have been asking them questions, but hey, we know these people real nosy and that's their job. But like Cardi told him, did your mama teach you any manners? You need to learn how to talk to a woman. Cardi said, for now on, blame him, because nobody ain't getting no interview. I ain't asking no questions for nobody now. But y'all keep asking the lady she pregnant. Clearly, you can see the baby bump in the front of her. Yeah, she pregnant. Don't worry about who the daddy is. You gonna have to take care of it. Is you gonna buy some Pampers? Is you gonna buy some Givenchy? Is you about to buy some Dolce & Gabbana? Is you about to dress that toddler, that infant? I don't think so. So just wait for the baby to get here. My God, today. And when the baby get here, you gonna see if they gonna go to paternity court and all of this good stuff. You gonna find out who the daddy is. Calm down. Calm down. I always want a damn exclusive. But Cardi said, learn how to talk to somebody. You ain't gonna be playing with me any kind of way.
Cardi is not taking that trial seriously. She does not care at all. The only thing she care about is that trial made her miss her baby's first day of school. Because that reporter out there, he said that little bit to her and then she threw that marker. Baby, you already on trial for assault. Why you throwing markers? I'm gonna put the clip in because she crazy. That shit tickled me how she threw that damn marker.
Do you foresee any paternity issues with Stephon Diggs?
Stop disrespecting me.
Okay, And she's real cute, like how she's like wobbling in and out of court. Like, we all see that she's pregnant. We all know that she's pregnant, but she haven't acknowledged it yet. And if I was her, I would never acknowledge it, because number one, it's really none of our business. But at the same time, her and Offset was really going at it. They was at each other's throats on social media. And if she was to say, okay, y'all, I'm pregnant by Offset, we're going to be looking at her, girl, you let go raw, and then and you too? Girl, please. But then if it's old dude, Stefan's baby, we're going to be like, girl, you just had Offset baby. And now you let him go, and you too? Cardi, you have to tell these no. You have to tell them no. They're going to beg. They're going to say, oh, it feels so different. I want to connect with you. I want to see how you feel. But you got to tell them no. But the issue is that it feels different without the rubber for them, but it feels different without the rubber for us. That's on some grown person stuff. We know it feels different. But you have to be strong enough as a woman to say, nah. Cardi don't want to say no. That's why she got them babies. That's why she got all those babies.
Be asking Sierra for her prayer whole time. You need to find out what Cardi B prayer is, because the way that she eats up a lawsuit every time, like her name is Pac-Man, definitely needs to be studied. Sierra's got up in that deliberation room and said, listen, we ain't gonna be before you long. Here, not liable, not guilty. Stop wasting our time. Now that the verdict is out of the way, Cardi, you gonna have to learn how to act right. You gonna have to learn how to let your legal team, who is obviously very good, solve your battles. You was gonna have to put it out in the pen. Maybe you gonna have to start putting albums out more frequently or something. But what you can't do is continue to assault these people in front of our icicles. We can see you. On the way into court for closing arguments, somebody yells out to Cardi B, Cardi B, are you pregnant? This reporter has a male voice. Another male voice reporter says, you can't ask no woman that, right, Cardi? That voice is the same person, sounds like the same person Cardi threw the pen at. And to be extremely clear, Cardi responded to the question about her pregnancy with a middle finger. Then on the way out, it sounds like the voice of the person who originally stuck up for Cardi asked Cardi this long fabricated question about her alleged fourth child, saying that Offset be outside telling people that the fourth baby is his baby. Now, me personally, I've never seen that. Everything that I've ever seen come from Offset makes it seem like he's trying to throw the paternity of the third baby away. So, like, I've never seen that. Cardi's response to all of that was to throw a pen. Like, I do want to give Cardi 2 points for it being swift. That girl, I don't know who she took that pen up off of, but she, like, it was gone. 2.5 seconds, okay? The speed, impeccable. Get Cardi in a ring if she can ever stop getting pregnant, allegedly. However, we're going to need at least 4 more Bodak yellows to cover the court costs if this is what you keep doing.
Cardi B, it's crazy. She's crazy. But you guys let me know what you guys think about Cardi B throwing a pen on a reporter or a journalist standing by the court. What are your own take on this? But please, as always, go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Love to know what you guys think. But please keep it respectful. You're on this channel. We're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free, share your thoughts. Love to know what you guys think. Ciao. Cardi B will not beat the allegation, and this is one thing. And before I continue, I just want to say that she did not. The case was thrown out. The lady, Cardi B won the case. So yeah, shout out to Cardi B. She's always winning a court case. Like, she's always eating. Our lawyers needs to be studied. But yeah, seeing how Cardi B picked up that pen and it was really, really crazy and funny. And then, for me personally, I understand where Cardi B is coming from, because most times these questions, I feel like male reporter asks like the most ridiculous question, but I know it is not far-fetched. A lot of us are speculating on a pregnancy and who is responsible and all that, but asking that in front of her, and I guess she's a celebrity, she knows that comes with the territory, but people, chill, like, pipe down. Like, not everybody. Cardi B has proved over time that she's not one of those celebrities that you're going to mess around with, that she's going to respond, she's going to retaliate, she's not going to just kumbaya the situation, she's going to give some type of expression. and you cannot tell what expression she's going to give, whether she's going to be physical or not. But I think that this is going to warrant a court case and all that, or a sue for her getting sued? I don't think so. It was a pen. It didn't even land well on the guy, but that was really quick and swift. And her talking about how do you see other women ask this type of question, why do you feel like, I just feel like that is her just cooling the reporter, because I just feel like whether we want to accept it or not, most of the celebrities, they are human, they have feelings, they have emotions, and they have right to their privacy. If even Cardi B is even pregnant for Offset, or even Stephen Gates, let's wait for her. At least give that woman the respect for her to be the one to announce it and announce. But just people will be people will be faster than their leg, and this is where people are very nosy about people personal. And I know your girl is guilty about it, but I try as much as possible not to report on things that is not out there on the internet. If it's there on the internet, I'm going to respond to it, I'm going to talk about it. But if not, I'm not going to take my time and go and start digging, and no, it does not make sense. Give people their privacy, and if somebody does not want to talk about their body, their pregnancy, their personal life, it's for on them. Like, you chill out. But also the reporter saying that, oh, Offset is, and that's why I know that he's just trying to egg her out, because he's saying that, oh, Offset is out here claiming that he, Offset did not say anything. There's no news, there's no report on Offset saying anything on Cardi B being pregnant or anything. So this reporter trying to make it seem like, oh, is Offset is saying something, that's why I'm saying something. I feel like that's just that reporter trying to just egg Cardi B out, and Cardi B took the bait and responded personally. So yeah, you guys let me know what you guys think about this entire story down in the comment section. And there's something else I want to say, I don't forget. See, I've forgotten again. Anyway, guys, you guys go down in the comment section and share it, or let me know what you guys think about this entire story down in the comment section. But as always, keep it respectful. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go ahead and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see, and that will be you supporting this channel and this girl here. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.